Guten Morgen. Today, we are going to start with installing the JDK. So, I am going to show you how to download the JDK, the Java Development Kit, how to install it, and how to set the Java home environment in your system variables in Windows. Okay, let's start. Right, first, we have to find the JDK. So let us search for the JDK. I use Google to search for Java Development Kit. You can just type JDK like this. And the Oracle page will come up. So, find the version that's suitable for your machine. If you got Linux, use the Linux version. If you got Mac, use the Mac version. For me, my machine is Windows, so I'll use Windows version. And I'll download the x64 installer. Alright, from here. Right. And I will install, I'll store the download in my download folder. Alright. So that's the file name. For this video, it should be JDK 24 for Windows, okay? So, you click Save to save the downloaded file. Right, in my case, I've got the file already, but I'll write it anyway. Okay, so it starts downloading. It's about 200 meg, so it should finish pretty soon. Right, when you finish, you just double click to install. Right. Double click to install. So a window should, like this, should come up. Just say yes, because we want to allow it to make change to your device. Alright. Then next, it will ask you. For me, I've already installed it, so I don't have to do anything, but just to show you. Alright, I'll reinstall the program. Alright. And you should get this page. Alright. Select Next. Then select the folder that you want to install your JDK. I install mine in my Dropbox, so I click. It actually opens in another screen. So I have to drag the screen back to this main screen. Alright? Okay. So I'll install it in my Dropbox. It's actually in my folder. JDK should be in JDK 24. Is it? No, that's Java FX. Another directory or another folder that you have to install. Let's see if I can find it. It should be shared somewhere. Why isn't it here? Let me check my folder just in case. Right, I'll check. Teaching. No. Just JDK. I should have a folder JDK in here. but I don't have one. Maybe it's not installed properly. Why I can't see any folder? Or maybe it's in drive C. Let's see. It is already in drive C. Program files. And I haven't got it here either. So I think in my last install, it must have failed somehow. It must have failed somehow. So I can't find it. No, not at all. So I'll just reinstall in a new directory then. So Dropbox, I will install hit in folder. Let's new a folder. Create a new folder. And name it JDK 24. Right. So now I will install it in my Dropbox at location JDK 24. Okay. Next. So it should start installing. Alright, so just wait for a bit. Right. Then now it's finished. So right now you've got Java installed on your machine. Right? But after the installation, you will have to set the environment variable. So I'm going to set my environment variable down now. Just click on the taskbar. Edit system environment variable. This should come up. Alright, and then click on the button environment variables. And in here, in system variables, you should get folder Java home. Here, somehow it's there already. So I've set it before, but in your machine, you might not have one. So if you don't have one, you introduce a new system variable by clicking new. All right. And then say Java, type in Java home with all capital. And then the variable value is the folder that you install your JDK. All right. For me, it's already set up here, so I'm not going to do that. All right. But once you have your Java home, you will have to set your path variable in the user variables too. So let's see. Your path variable. All right. I have to add to the path variable. Right. In fact, well, we shouldn't actually change the path here because it only applies to one user, which is me in this case. But if you want it to apply to the whole system or all the users, then it's better to change path variable here, which is a system variable. So you double click it and see if you've got Java home. For me, I've got one here. But if you don't have one, then you click new and then you paste the percentage Java home percentage and \bin into this new slot. Okay. But I've already got it. so I'm not going to add anything. All right, so that's finished. All right, you have installed the JDK. You have set Java Home in system variable, and you have set part of Java Home in your system variable. So that's pretty much it for the installation. To check the installation, you can invoke the command prompt. I might invoke the command prompt, and then Java minus version. Alright, to see which version have you got. Okay, we've got version 24 as I install. Alright, so that's it for the installation. See you again in the next video.